Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm going to take you along with me today as I do some baking. So I hope you enjoy this video. All of the recipes will be linked in the description below. Just the measurements, not the technique. So you're going to need to follow along. I know that's hard for some people. Get it together. All right, first up, blueberry muffins, but I'm using some of my sourdough discard. So in this bowl I have some flour, salt, baking soda, baking powder, brown sugar, and white sugar. And I'm going to just kind of whisk that all together. In this bowl, I'm going to add 1 cup of milk. Preheat your oven to 350. 2 eggs. I'm doing a double batch, so this is for a 2-time recipe. 8 tablespoons of melted butter. And 1 cup of sourdough. You can use discard. I try to really use a semi-active starter. Now, if you're not into sourdough, I'm sorry, I cannot tell you. I mean, there are plenty of plain blueberry muffin recipes out there. I'm pretty sure I even have at some point done a video on them. And we need a splash of vanilla. And then you're going to whisk these together. So if you like a lemon blueberry muffin, this is where I would add some fresh lemon juice and a little bit of lemon zest, but I don't have any lemon zest on hand, so what are you gonna do? Then you're gonna add your wet to your dry. And you're going to give that a mix together. This recipe, you guys, is so easy. It literally comes like 5 minutes. And then you're in the oven. All right, now for the blueberry part. So I am using some frozen blueberries that are from a local farm. Like, when I say local, I mean like literally 10 minutes away from me. So I've got some blueberries in this container. Let me just stick these frozen ones in the fridge real quick. I like to get them when they are in season, and then I flash freeze them so we can enjoy them throughout the winter. So I have the blueberries and just a little bit of flour in here. And you just want to toss the blueberries and the flour. That's just gonna help them stick in the batter and not sink. And then you just, you know, you fold it in, David. You know, fold it in. Oh, I really, I need to stop being so chintzy and buy a new Danish dough whisk or get some Gorilla Glue or something, because that is a sad state of affairs. Keeps happening on every video, and oh my goodness, I lost the little metal thing. Oh, you guys, if you're new here, welcome to the Hot Mess Express. Oh, for the love, where did the metal thing go? Oh, it's still on there. Oh, for crying out loud. All right, well, at least no one's gonna break their teeth off, right? All right, you guys, let's get this into some muffin tins, for the love. All right, so I have greased my muffin tin. And I'm taking this large cookie scoop. Thank you again, Renee. Renee sent me this over the holiday, the Christmas holiday. Love it. We use them all the time. I know some people get annoyed when people are like, oh, you're shouting out people for sending you things. Listen, I shout people out because I'm very appreciative of what they send. I'm not asking others to send them. But I like to give recognition where recognition is due. And we use these all the time in the kitchen. So, Renee, thanks again, babes. A lot of YouTubers don't shout out the people that send them things, and I think that's just rude. I remember everything I get from every single person. That one looks a little skimpy. All right, these are gonna go into the 350-degree oven for 25 minutes. I'm gonna stick this into the fridge. See you when they're done. So here are some of them that are cooled. These are fresh out of the oven. I can't even tell you how many have already been devoured. At least 6 of them. They're so very good. So this next recipe is for blueberry sour cream cookies. And when I tell you, these cookies are some of the best cookies I've ever had, I'm not even kidding you. They are absolutely delicious. Again, the recipe will be in the description. I'm gonna start by creaming the sugar and the butter together. Now that the butter and sugar is creamed together, I'm gonna add an egg. My chickens are finally starting to lay, not regularly, but it's still early. A tablespoon of vanilla and a 1/4 of a cup of sour cream. I really think this is what makes the cookie. They are so amazing. Sorry, I was checking the recipe. I've never done this cookie before, and they turned out absolutely fabulous. I really think the sour cream definitely makes for a very soft and tender cookie. Now that that is all mixed together, I am sifting in some flour, some salt, and some baking soda. You don't have to sift it in. I feel like it makes for a lighter cookie in any cookie recipe. I just like to sift my flour. Now that it is all combined, I'm going to scrape off my paddle and I'm going to add 1 cup of blueberries. You can use either fresh or frozen blueberries. I am using frozen blueberries. These were bought from the farm down the road when they were in their peak, and I washed them and flash froze them and put them in this freezer bag. So 1 cup of blueberries. And I'm just gonna fold it in. How many of you guys love Schitt's Creek? They need to do another season. Okay guys, so here is all that's left from all of those blueberry cookies that I made. They're absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. They are beautifully light and fluffy. They're a little sweet, not overly sweet, and they have a gorgeous blueberry flavor. I highly recommend this recipe. This recipe was sent to me by my sister Missy, so I will leave it in the description. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today while I bake a few things. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. And until next time, my friends, abundance and blessings to you. Bye-bye.